A huge welcome to the 16th edition of Ironman South Africa, but more importantly, a huge welcome to the Ironman African Championship Nelson Mandela Bay South Africa Awards Ceremony as we celebrate all of you on an incredible day, a day that nobody will ever forget. Thank you to Chris Hitchcock for those incredible images that ensure the memories of this day stay alive forever. And I hope you enjoyed that little teaser video of the highlights of your race day that we'll show you at the end of this awards ceremony. But firstly, from all of us at Ironman South Africa, a huge congratulations to you. Just getting to the start line was a massive effort. After almost 2.5 years of your patience, your continued hard training, your investment in being fit enough to tackle the race day. And race day started with some interesting conditions, but that did not deter you. You conquered, and you are an Ironman. Without sponsors and partners, events of this magnitude are simply not possible. And our partners and sponsors have stuck with us over the last 2.5 years with all the challenges that you and Ironman has been through, that this country, the world has been through. And so a massive thank you to our partners, our sponsors, who are not just partners and sponsors, they are part of the Ironman South Africa Ohana. Ohana is the Hawaiian word for family. So mahalo to you. I'll pick that up, don't make mistakes. Events of this stature and magnitude are simply not possible without our partners and sponsors. And to our partners and sponsors, thank you for sticking with us, with Ironman South Africa, over the last 2.5 very challenging years. You are without a doubt part of the Ironman South Africa Ohana. That is the Hawaiian word for family. So inkosi kakulu, mahalo, thank you very much. Races are not possible without the beating heart of these events, the spirit of these events. Those are our volunteers. And especially at the Ironman African Championship Nelson Mandela Bay 2021, because it was a spectator-free event. So on the beach when you started, at transition when you arrived in the morning, at transition as you went from swim to bike, when you came back off the bike, out on the bike course, on the run course, on the finish line, our volunteers were your cheers and your encouragement as you raced your way around Nelson Mandela Bay. So a huge thank, and even as you sit now, wherever you are in the restaurant, in your lounge, in front of your mobile device, I want you to put your device down now, put your hands together and give our volunteers a massive round of applause. Well, in race week already, we were all getting a little bit worried about what Sunday might present to us. Saturday afternoon was getting windy already, and you were there for bike check-in, and word was out that it would be a shortened swim for the professionals and a slightly shorter swim for age groupers as well. I'm sure you struggled to sleep Saturday night, not because you were nervous about the race, because you were thinking about the weather. And Mother Nature was very much one of the competitors on race day for the 16th edition of Ironman South Africa. And we've seen some weather in 2009 and 2012. But I think in the history of this race, the weather presented to us on Sunday was definitely of epic proportions. And I think Mother Nature's a little bit angry because of what we're doing to this planet. So we can all do our little bit to make this planet better for the future, for us, for our kids, and for the generations to come. But I salute you in how you handled the conditions that were thrown at you. The pros had a 1900 swim, age group is a 380 meter swim. The wind was up, as we say here, easterly is beasterly, and beasterly it was on that bike course. My goodness, I don't know how you did it. At times you were doing 50 kilometers an hour, at other times you were doing 20 odd kilometers an hour. But you did it, you never gave up. You kept pushing forward, you got back to T2, and you stepped onto the run course. And on the run course, at one time you thought you were flying. You thought you were Gustav Isen or Christian Blumenfeld or Daniela Reef, right? You were flying, and then suddenly you turned and it was like, somebody put their hand on your chest and was stopping you, but you kept on going. And after those 4 laps on the run course, that right hand turned down to Hobie Beach, and despite the lack of crowds, it was stunning to see your sense of accomplishment, your celebration as you came down the finish line of Ironman African Championship Nelson Mandela Bay. congratulations. You are, and trust me on this, despite the shortened swim, you are an Ironman. Thank you to all those of you who came to the boardwalk on Monday morning to collect your awards and your trophies. Congratulations, I saw those celebrations. Celebration with a difference, but you get to celebrate again right now as we go through our tri-clubs, then our age group as youngest to oldest, and then we'll present our professionals. And don't forget your recap video coming at the end of this. We'll start with the tri-clubs, and in third position, what great racing amongst all our tri-clubs out there. So good to see you all in your tri-club kit, and a huge congratulations to the Mavericks Academy, third in the tri-clubs for the Ironman African Championship, Nelson Mandela Bay. Second position in the tri-clubs, very much a local flavor to the second spot on the podium. Congratulations, Matrix Multisport. And without a doubt, a very, very local flavor. This team, this tri-club includes two local heroes from the Bay. Your winning tri-club for the 2021 Ironman African Championship, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa, Team Tissig Triathlon. Congratulations to all our tri-clubs. It's so good to have these tri-clubs and training groups and coaching groups out there, because triathlon can be a little bit of a lonely sport at times, and there's always a lot to learn. And it's wonderful how these groups work with one another, help one another, and despite you racing on your own, it's the whole team that got you to the finish line. Time now to celebrate our age group amateurs and our African champions for 2021. We start with the age category 18 to 24. Women first, in third place in our women's race, representing South Africa. Congratulations, Elne Nietling. Third place man, 18 to 24, also representing South Africa, Nathan Heggie. Second position, representing Great Britain. So good to have so many internationals join us, Josie Kane. Second in the men's race for South Africa, Andre Pretorius. And now for the first of our Ironman African Champions 2021 in the age group category, your African champion 18 to 24 in the women's race, representing Belgium, Ophelia Sausus. Age group champion, African champion 18 to 24 in the men, representing South Africa, Connor Mercer. 25 to 29, third place in the women's race, representing Germany, Leonie Zumhash. Third in the men's race for South Africa, Nicholas Tinkler. In our women's 25 to 29, taking second, congratulations to South Africa's Melissa Abbey. A South African on the second step of the podium in the 25 to 29 men's division, and that is Zanele Shange. Congratulations. Your Ironman African champion in our women's 25 to 29, representing South Africa, it is Christine Harding. The Ironman African champion 25 to 29 in our men's race, representing France, Antoine Bezon. (30 to 34) in third position for Russia. Congratulations to Ekaterina Malfieva. Third amongst the men for South Africa, it is Gareth Diaz. A very international podium in the women's race, 30 to 34, taking second position, representing France, Alexandre Vanon. South Africans in second for the men's race, part of the Sterk Span. Congratulations, Nico Sterk. Your women's champion, 30 to 34, and your first woman overall over the finish line in our age group race, it goes to South Africa's Kirsten Schutt. Your men's champion, it's an all South African top step of that podium. It is Rudolf Nodia. Moving swiftly along, it is now the age category 35 to 39. Third place woman, representing South Africa, Shannon Lawrence. Taking third in the men's race for South Africa, Travis Johnston. It's an all South African podium for our women. In second position, Tonette van Niekerk. Joining Tonette on that second step in our men's race, it is Benjamin Pishugin from Russia. Your women's champion and your African champion 2021, 35 to 39, Eulalie Gous. Your men's champion 35 to 39, Benjamin Janse van Rensburg. Age category 40 to 44, let's bring up 6 of the best. In third position for Belgium, it is Eline de la Sorte. For the beautiful Rainbow Nation, in third position in the men's race, Grant Guerin. Sune Pretorius representing South Africa, second place, 40 to 44. For South Africa, Thomas Shaw, second step of the podium. Your African champion 2021, 40 to 44 in the women's race, Jenny Close. Representing Russia, your men's champion, Viktor Osokin. Age category 45 to 49. And congratulations on your third spot, Adele Delarey, representing Namibia. For France, taking third in the men's race, Fabien Gregor. Second in the women's place from Israel, Mazel Tov to Shine Bar. From Spain, muchas felicidades to Fernando Ayeyo. Your women's champion, 45 to 49, and the top step goes to Great Britain's, but living in South Africa, Kelly van der Toorn. In your men's race, he's a former professional and 8-time Ironman champion, the leader of 3T, Reynard Tissink. Age category 50 to 54, grabbing the third step of the podium, representing South Africa in our women's race, Veronica Wilmington. One of our international visitors from Sweden, congratulations to Peter Jönsson, third place in the men's race. It's an all South African podium in our women's race, and in second position it is Sanette Griesel. In our men's race, the only South African on the podium, taking second place, congratulations, JC Helsinger. Women's champion, 50 to 54, another one of our local heroes, congratulations, Janelle van der Rit. Men's champion, 50 to 54, another one of our visitors from Scandinavia, representing Denmark, Ulrik Jespersen. Not many categories to go. Don't forget we have the pros as well, and then your highlights video, and you're going to want to watch this one. Now, 55 to 59, third place in the women's race, representing South Africa, Leslie Look. Third in our men's race, one of our many visitors from France, congratulations, Dominique Michel. Taking second in our women's race, also for South Africa, congratulations, Elisma Geldenaes. Visiting us from Frankfurt in Germany, second place in the men's race, Thomas Schenkter. Your women's champion, 55 to 59. Your African champion, 2021, South Africa's Linda Potts. It's an all-international podium in the men's 55 to 59, representing Germany, and your champion, Anselm Groda. Age category 60 to 64. In a superb third position to Celia Pinar. From Belgium, his daughter was up earlier on in the awards. She had the top step of her podium. He podiums as well. Congratulations in third, Philippe Sassus. Second position, women 60 to 64, representing Switzerland, Barbara Kuster. A South African in second in the men's race, it is Roger Hook. The South African is your Ironman African champion 2021 in the women's 60 to 64, the legend, that is Pat Thompson. Our international athlete taking the top step of the men's podium, representing France, Félicitations, Alain Perrotot. Final 3 categories, and it is now men only. In the age category 65 to 69, one finisher, your Ironman African champion Nelson Mandela Bay in the men 65 to 69, representing South Africa. Congratulations, Henny van Eck. 2 more categories, 2 more African champions. Age category 70 to 74. Now just think about the weather that you all had to endure. And then we've got finishers in the 70 to 74 and 75 to 79 age category. That says something about the grit and the fuss bait of Ironman athletes. Your Ironman African champion, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa 2021, in the men's 70 to 74 age category, representing the Czech Republic. Congratulations, Miroslav Vrastil. Now for our final Ironman African champion, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa for 2021. What a couple of years it's been. What an event it was. In the age category 75 to 79, one of our international visitors, and I'm just going to give you the splits because listen to this. This is 75 to 79. The swim was 19 minutes, and as we know, there was a shortened swim. It's the normal 180K bike in that wind, 7 hours, 34 minutes. That marathon in the wind one way, with the wind the other, an incredible 5 hours, 38. Coming across the finish line on Hobie Beach in 13 hours, 50 minutes, 24 seconds, representing Great Britain. Thank you for coming to Nelson Mandela Bay. Thank you for coming to South Africa, and congratulations on becoming an Ironman African champion. We salute you, Christopher George. A great thing about this being a championship event, a continental championship event, the Ironman African Championship, Nelson Mandela Bay, is that we get an incredible amount of international visitors, some of the best professional athletes on the planet joining us. It's time now to celebrate those professional athletes that towed the line with you and get the identical medal to what you get. To the professional athletes, thank you for being here, and congratulations on giving us an incredible race. The world was enthralled with your performances as they watched the live coverage on Ironman Now via Facebook. We start with our professional women. In 5th position, representing Switzerland in a time of 8:58:30, Imogen Simmons. South Africans did incredibly well. As a matter of fact, historic results for South African women in this year's Ironman African Championship. In 4th position, in a time of 8:53:31, South Africa's very own Natia van Heerden. 2 South Africans on the podium of the Ironman African Championship in a time of 8:47:28. Congratulations, Jade Nicole. 2nd position in a time of 8:40:42, despite a broken arm only 5 weeks ago and getting the green light from the doctor to race only last week, our hero. Congratulations, what a run, what a 2nd place, Anna Watkinson. Your Ironman African champion, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa 2021, in our women's professional race, swam 26:33. Beasted the bike in a time of 4:55:49 and a superb marathon of 3:11:54. Your champion from Great Britain, Ruth Astle. Congratulations to our professional women, and congratulations to those of you who are going to be racing the Ironman World Championship, Kailua Kona 2022. Now for our professional men, and that was an incredible race as well. It was a stacked field. Coming in 5th position, his first ever Ironman. He's a multiple Xterra World Champion, and we say good luck to you for Maui. 5th place, representing South Africa at a time of 7:44:47, Bradley Weiss. 4th position, huge favorite in the Bay Area, South Africa's very own. He went 7:39:29. He's a champion here before on the magic carpet of Hobie Beach. Congratulations on your 4th place and racing for your mom, Kyle Buckingham. It's an all-international podium for the Ironman African Championship, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa for 2021 in the professional men's race. In third place, he went 7:34.34. In 2018, he won his first age group race right here at this race, and that convinced him to turn pro. And how appropriate that he claims his Ironman podium here. From Sweden, congratulations, Rasmus Svenningsson. In a time of 7:32.31, his first time racing Ironman South Africa and the Ironman African Championship, your 2014 Ironman World Champion from Germany, second place, congratulations, Sebastian Kienle. He went 7:30.28. He's podiumed here before, and he had never won an Ironman until Sunday. It was huge celebrations for the young German. Congratulations to your Ironman African champion, Nelson Mandela Bay, South Africa 2021, from Germany, Maurice Clavel. A huge congratulations to all those of you that had podium places. Congratulations to all our Ironman African champions. Thank you so much to all our internationals who came to race. And congratulations, good luck to all those of you who have accepted slots to race the Ironman World Championship, Kailua Kona, October 2022. So great that we have more and more racing now in South Africa. We have new Ironman 70.3 races, the first of which will be right here in Nelson Mandela Bay on the 3rd of April, paired up with the Ironman African Championship 2022. Make sure you enter that one. Entries are opening soon. Then the Ironman 70.3 Durban, an ever popular race, a beautiful winter race to keep you motivated through winter, to make sure that you're in great form when you do Mossel Bay in November, is Ironman 70.3 Durban, happening on the 5th of June 2022. And then for me, as somebody from the Western Cape, thank you Ironman South Africa. Finally a race in the Western Cape. A race that is an easy drive for Cape Townians and for international visitors. Land in Cape Town, simple drive up the garden route to beautiful Mossel Bay. That's going to be stunning, stunning, stunning. You must enter it, and enter it soon to avoid disappointment. Ironman 70.3 Mossel Bay on the 6th of November 2022. I cannot wait to see you there. On behalf of the Ironman South Africa team, congratulations yet again. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for being here with us. Congratulations on your swim, bike and run. We wish you a fabulous festive season, and we leave you now with your highlights video. See you at the races.
men's champion, make some noise, Germany's Maurice Clavel.